Welcome to the Anime Corner, a new series that we're going to be starting on the Sordo 33 channel, where we talk about any random anime or manga, at the same time limiting ourselves to a 5-minute counter which will appear on the bottom right of your screen. As always, my name is Alfred, and joining me will be our two main hosts. On my left, he calls himself sexy. It is Gabriel Rodriguez.
Oh my god.
And on my right-hand side, it is the Brown Danger, Winston
Hey yo,
Charles.
hey yo, nah.
So, pilot episode is going to be Code Geass, and go at it. Your 5 minutes starts now.
It just got real.
Okay,
Alright, Code Geass. What do we start off with?
Initial thoughts. How about that? Initially, like
really
I
good.
saw when I saw like the comment, like the categories, I saw mecha, so I wasn't really into. I wasn't like I was a little hesitant watching it. Like I kind of forced myself to watch it because people told me it was good.
Yeah, I
So-
thought it was gonna be like Gundam all over again.
Yeah, same. So I ended up watching the first episode, and I instantly fell in love with it because like it's strategy, and I was really into the whole like deep thinking because I was in chess club. Me and Winston were in chess club, so
Word.
that really
Yeah,
brought me
that's
into
not nerdy at all.
it. Yeah, we're nerds. So that really
Yes.
brought us into the episode. So if you're on the fence about watching it, I highly recommend at least watching the first episode.
Oh, the first episode will kick you off and make you get hooked onto the whole anime. I promise you that.
Okay, in terms of like actual art, I felt like it was weird because
Yeah.
it looked really like a shoujo anime, if you know what I'm talking about. Like they were like really big eyes, they were really skinny, they had like
Yeah, it was like they
Limbs.
were anorexic before
yeah, they were
even
all
shot.
anorexic. Yeah. Like I don't know how I mean
How-
I understand
do you
Lush
live?
being anorexic, but like
How do you live
yeah.
if you're that skinny? Oh my god.
I don't know. Like
Ah.
what was Lelouch's right friend's name again?
Like-
White Knight Suzaku. Suzaku?
It's
been a while.
not something crazy like that, whatever.
Yeah, Suzaku. I like Lelouch. I can understand being super skinny because like he was like the really weak brains type of guy, but Suzaku he was like
In the
the hero
army,
type,
like
yeah.
built,
he,
like
and
3
he's like
years.
he's the same freaking build as Lelouch. They were both like skinny
Exactly.
as hell. So I mean, I guess it appeals to like girls because
I don't even
I
know
don't
what girls find attractive in that. I don't
know,
even.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, haven't you noticed that they awkwardly move their hands inside the
Oh,
mecha when
God,
no one
yeah.
can see them?
Yeah, it's
Oh
so
my
weird.
goodness,
It's really weird.
that was hilarious.
Okay, in terms of
um,
story, what do you think? What did you think about it?
Story really well made. Like it had very little loopholes, but I don't know. The alternate ending kind of screwed me over. Spoiler alert on that. Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah,
Bring
we're
that
not gonna
up.
say it, but the alternate ending kind of screwed me over. Like, how did that happen and why? But I
First-
could understand also.
Personally, I didn't like the whole the mecha setting. I really think it could have been just as good if they used like modern day technology or like just,
Yeah.
you know, or maybe even world like the Great War era of technology. I didn't like the whole mecha thing personally.
Yeah, it was kind of a turnoff because like they kept repeating the same thing over and over and over. Like,
Yeah.
every episode in the beginning. Ugh.
Because it's really just because it's like mechas. You really have to like you don't know, you can't predict who's gonna win the battle at first because they can just be like, oh, this mecha's actually this overpowered, or this
Oh my
mecha's
God.
actually this overpowered.
Oh,
so I
you
really
have this
didn't like
much
that.
skill?
Yeah. So
Ah.
I personally would have liked it, to have a more strategic way of portraying it, like instead of having, but the mechas just seemed really overpowered for me.
Yeah.
So
Also, the whole Harmon setting that's pumped into this, like the whole
No.
love story setting or whatever. I don't
Oh.
know. It was understandable, but the whole sexual tension was just
it was,
was
funny.
so
I mean,
overpacked.
I suppose I'm glad that they didn't make it a focal point of the whole series, but
Yeah.
I liked how he had several. I don't want to spoil it. Is that spoiling anything?
It was kind of cliche though, like compared to
Somewhat, yeah.
all the animes that
it's
pumped
not.
out
It,
Japan.
it's not really that cliche in terms of
1
like
minute
love
remaining.
stories. In terms of love stories, I wouldn't like say he didn't really have like a harem. Like every second he was bombarded by boobs. It was like once in a while he was like bombarded
Yeah.
by boobs. It's not as bad. Okay.
Overall, really good anime.
Yeah, I really liked it, despite the
Definitely
whole, what we talked
10
about.
out of 10 would watch again.
I'd say 9 out of 10. I'm very I would save the 10 out of 10 for several different animes that we can I'll talk about maybe later.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
so that's about it.
How many seconds left?
30.
Oh, wow,
Play me
okay.
off, Johnny.
Hey, alright, so in the remaining time we have... Yeah, in the remaining time we have, well, wait, final comments for Code Geass?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Anything to wrap up.
Okay,
Alright,
to wrap up,
15.
just for fun, if you guys have, if you guys get this reference, leave this comment on below. I'm just gonna say a line from an anime, and then try and see if you can remember the line, or like, if you know what series it's from. Ready? And that's it.
Or Kyon-kun Denwa.
That's from
And
another
with
anime.
that, our time is up, so tune in next time for our first official episode, and I hope this is enough for you guys. See you next time.
It.